guided meditation call for April 24th, 2019, 3 p.m. In today's meditation, if we were to picture ourselves in a canoe with no oars, flowing downstream. And that depicts a lot, and the whole process of it is that we have confidence, we are not in fear, and we're in the now. So as that canoe, or a little boat, whatever, continues down the river, and you have no oars, and you're just going downriver. And you're in pure bliss. And you have no concerns because you're right in the now. And wherever it may go makes no difference. You are one with your higher self. You are all that you need, all that you have ever needed, and all that you will ever need. And you just go down the river, downstream. You're thinking for yourself, you're leading yourself, you're empowered, you have great confidence. Your ego is in the back seat. It's relaxing, it's resting. And by being in the now, you're not projecting ahead or in reverse, in the past, or you're not stressing, you don't have anxiety. You're just in the now. You're being in the now. And you're enjoying you. Enjoy yourself. It's so important that we move in to this awareness of enjoying ourselves for being with ourselves and take in all that we are. Because as you view everything, it's all taking place and happening in the now. The past, the present, and the future is all in the now. That's why it's so difficult for so many to stay in the now, because they have a tendency to float off into the future, float off into the past, and they just have a very hard time staying in the now. And what this brings in to us is disharmony. It's inevitable. We wander off and we start having insecurities, we start feeling stress, we start worrying, we start wondering, and it just goes on and on from there. We wander into the past, we wander into the future, and we leave the now. Most of us are usually out of the now. We're not in the now. We're constantly moving, trying to, think into the future, think into the past, and it takes energy to do that, and it doesn't really accomplish anything for us. If anything, it attracts energies that are not kind. They are lower vibrational frequencies. And this is when we get hurried, and this is when we get stressed, and this is when we start to feel heavy. It's literally when we start to feel heavy. So instead of feeling heavy, which none of us care to do anyway, we look at being light, happy, and joyous, and blissful, very empowered, very powerful, very high frequency. And this is what we concentrate on to get into the habit of staying in those frequencies. And by being in the now, and to depict You know, that scene where you're in this boat and you are going downstream and you have no paddles, oars, none of that. You're just moving downstream effortlessly. You don't have a care in the world. You're in the now. You're in peace, and you're just floating. Imagine that, and being in that space and that energy. And this is how we do whatever we can in harmony and peace and joy to assist our brothers and sisters in this civilization to be there with us, to be in the now, to be in that boat going downriver with no oars, no paddles, and to be completely at peace. So if you will, go to the place where you are not going to be interrupted, which I'm sure most of you are. And as I talk, you're going to want to relax. And drop your shoulders. Eliminate stress in lower back. Just let it flow out. And move into peace with yourself, tranquility. Just be, move into the now. Literally move into the now. Relax and let all of the energies that pull you into the future, that pull you into the past, be eliminated, where you cannot be pulled either way, that you're in the now, firmly planted, in total joy and peace, not a care in the world. You can feel yourself become less and less and less stressful, less anxious, less impatient. And as you do this, you're going to want to breathe. You want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breath in through the nose, breath out through the mouth. And as you breathe in through the nose, you're going to want to hold at 1001, 1002, 1003. And exhale through the mouth. You're going to want to do this at least 6 times while I'm talking. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in divine positive energy. And remember, the divine positive energy is everywhere. It's connected to the collective consciousness of the universe. It goes beyond the ribbon of creation. And it's plugged in. You all of us are plugged into trillions of civilizations that have been, that are, and that were. All in the collective consciousness of the universes. And as you breathe in this divine positive energy, it communicates to you is that you are safe. You are powerful. You are the master. You are the commander. You're the starship. You can attract anything you desire. But be aware to maintain the highest level of frequency, vibrational frequency, consistently as you possibly can. Because at this level, you will attract a flow that will come to you endlessly in pure harmony, bliss, joy, love, endlessly. It warns you also that if you are in lower frequencies, you will also attract many lower frequencies, disharmony, dis-ease, unhappiness. of these things are clear to all of us. We're aware of this. It's very motivational for us to stay in the higher frequencies. As you breathe out, you're breathing out all of the things that you may have conjured up in your thoughts, either conscious or subconscious, that are low frequency. Why entertain them? We do it, but we're moving out of it. So you dispel, expel all frequencies of lower harmonies, lower frequencies that cause disharmony in your existence. Things that you desire that never seem to come because you're usually lower frequencies. It passes right over you. Now, we move into our heart mind. As we move into our heart mind, we are above the heart, floating above the heart in these bodies. And as we do this, we're met and merged with our higher self, our God spark, our spirits, our souls. And as they move into each other, we become one knowingly. We're not unaware. We are clear and aware when we make this union possible. We honor our higher self. Our higher self honors the body that it's in. We bring heaven to earth. And as we bring heaven to earth, the earth immediately changes. Gaia changes. The more of us that move in to self, to the higher self, the more change, the more rapidity of change will happen in the higher frequencies, the more wonderfulness, the more happiness, the more joy. It will not end. It will just increase. And as we move, we're moving and we feel and we experience the emerald green healing flaming light of Archangel Raphael. We experience the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, the white fire, the golden white pink light of Mother, Father, God, Prime Source, Creator God, our family. The violet, blue, purple light, flaming light of Archangel Michael. All of these energies, these frequencies that fold and move effortlessly, we are part of. We command. We can draw from. We can apply. We are protected, and we are encased in perfect spheres of all of these energies. And the only thing that can penetrate these spheres is deep eternal love. That's it. Nothing else. Anything else that tries to penetrate these spheres is neutralized and vaporized, transmuted into neutral-like substance. Remember, we're carrying in our field the purple transmuting flame. So as we do this, we form hand in hand, arm in arm, our circle of light. And we become the circle of light. And we float effortlessly above the planet. Understand that the circle of light is all the way around Gaia. Okay? It's all the way around the equator of Gaia. So this circle of light floats up above the planet effortlessly. And as we float up, our light is bright. We call upon all of the light energy beings who are in all dimensions, all frequencies, all densities, all universes, who are of the deepest eternal love and from the deepest eternal love in complete benevolence, to join us in this meditation. And it's automatic. They are with us. circle becomes brighter, more powerful, more spectacular, and it is an expanse. And they are happy to be with us, and we're happy to have them, and we're humbled by their presence, as they are with ours, and we love them, and they love us. We call to the archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the archetypes, all of the angels, which all of you are, and they come. These are more of our brothers and sisters, and they come and they flock in the trillions, and they join the circle, and they literally meld in with us into this circle of light, bristling with the white fire. And we thank them, and we're grateful for their presence and their participation as they are ours. We call upon all of the inhabitants of inner earth, hollow earth, beneath earth inhabitants who are of deep eternal love, from deep eternal love, and high divinity and benevolence to join us in this meditation, and they come. They don't even think about it. They are here with us. They join in the circle. Our light continues to expand and progress. We continue to spiral out beyond the galaxy, into the universe, and then beyond. We are thankful for them as they are us, and we are one. We call upon all of the ascended masters. Remember, you, all of you, are masters. They're ascended masters. They are out of body, and they stay in love. That's the only difference. And we're talking about Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Ganesh. Buddha, Lakshmi, El Morya, Saint Germain, Sananda Jesus, Abundantia. All of the ascended masters are with us. They have joined us. They are happy to do so. And we respect them and honor them. We are humbled by them as they are us. And we love them. And we thank them for being with us in this meditation. We call upon all of the off-worlders who have been assisting this civilization and this planet, both above the planet and beneath the planet, of highest benevolence and the deepest eternal love. They are assisting with our ascension, our evolution. They are assisting with our enlightenment. They are assisting with our coming into freeness out of bondage. And we thank them for joining us and being with us. And we love them, and they love us, and they are grateful to be with us. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed in this life. All of our loved ones who have passed in all lifetimes that we've inhabited, whether it be past lifetimes or future lifetimes. And they all come. They are of the deepest eternal love and from the deepest eternal love, and they are with us. And they love us, and we love them. And we are in harmony. And our light expands, spectacular brightness. We call upon all of the light energy beings who have decided to be housed in the following forms on this planet at this time and in it. The fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the trees, the elements, earth, air, fire, water, the mermaids, the dolphins, the whale, the unicorn, the Pegasus, all together. They are with us. They are happy and joyous to be with us in this meditation. And we are thankful that they are with us. And our light times larger than our sun in this solar system. It is housing all of our meditations in perpetual motion. They continue to grow and saturate everywhere and everything exponentially. This energy, this combination of continual emotion meditations, rains upon our heads, saturates our physical forms, our bodies, and our etherical, our spirits, from head to toe, inside and out. We feel this warm, vibrating energy, this peace, deep contentment we want for naught. We're in complete, total harmony, and we are in the highest joy. We exist in bliss. We feel this from head to toe. We float with it. It moves us out of the disharmony. It moves us up and away from all of the lower frequencies. Our destination is the highest of the high. So as we move up, our frequencies increase. As we love more, our frequencies increase. As we enjoy and happiness and bliss, our frequencies increase. And all we are doing is moving up to our rightful place in this universe of bliss, joy, and love, happiness, peace. All of these high frequencies and vibrational frequencies that we are in. And by just communicating it, we move more and more into them. We become more and more of them. And you can feel it everywhere, inside and out. It is extreme harmony. It is samadhi. It is nirvana. It is kundalini. This is where we choose to stay. We look down upon the planet, we see all of our brothers and sisters. We can see the disharmony. We can sense it, we can feel it. We can see all of these low frequencies. And we expand out, and the energy and our fields expand out, and we awaken. Their higher selves come and are able to communicate with their physical self much more fluidly. They begin to uplift themselves. We literally are beaming them with high frequencies, 24/7. The sphere is saturating them 24/7 with higher frequencies. Deep, eternal love, peace, joy, prosperity, contentment, tranquility. It's deep, eternal love, happiness. It's endless. And this is what we're doing. We are literally flooding this planet with the deepest joy, the deepest pure eternal love, the deepest happiness, joy, bliss. It saturates everything. It is nonstop. It isn't intermittent. It is continual. The civilization cannot not elevate, cannot not rise, and cannot not increase its frequencies. It's already happening. It is becoming more and more, and it is spreading more and more, faster and wider, until it literally consumes all of the negative frequencies and uplifts the entire civilization and all life to the highest of high, divine frequency of deep eternal love, in pure bliss. And we are in happiness. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll return to close us out. When you're in that energy and you can feel the lightness, the calmness, the peace, the confidence without the ego, the empowerment, and how you move and how you exist, you are one with the cosmic energy. And in that enlightenment and in that level of frequency, everything flows to you. And take that with you throughout the day and the evening and night, then the next morning, because once you're clear on that, you will begin to move more and more effortlessly into the now, into being, and into total peace and harmony and prosperity. These frequencies will immerse you into your home of where your rightful place is. It isn't in disharmony. It isn't in conflict. It isn't in stress and fear. It is in joy and peace and happiness and bliss and paradise. And heaven is what we are bringing to this planet, each and every one of us together, all of the civilization. We will have a time for change call at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. And we will be back here April 25th, 2019